Hi, I'm Theo, Director and Founder of CosmoCare. Today we're going to introduce the CosmoLight panel, a very unique product that we have helped develop and build from scratch. This panel here that we're introducing today has medical grade photobiomodulation red light, which is utilizing 660 nanometer wavelength technology, as well as an 810 near infrared technology. The unique function with this device, we can actually pre-select from a selective program of what the client wants to receive as their personalized treatment. Today, we have our client who's laying on the couch, and we are going to select a musculoskeletal mode. This client will receive a far deeper treatment and a more penetrating treatment utilizing near infrared. The beauty about the CosmoLight product is its adaptability. This product can be adaptable from 0 to 100% in terms of its intensity for either red light or near infrared. The unique part of this device is utilizing the 660 nanometer and 810 nanometer near infrared technology with its own adaptability, meaning you can take it from 0 to 100% with a control from an iPad. Here we have a sports enthusiast using the technology, and we've put it on a musculoskeletal setting utilizing the max power from the near infrared. Red light 660 nanometer photobiomodulation has many benefits, but the research is showing how the 810 to 850 nanometer range wavelength has far more deeper therapeutics. Utilizing this for sports injury, recovery, improving your sleep, and also improving your skin aesthetic condition is a priority for the end user. Today, we're going to utilize this program and we're going to select the machine on a musculoskeletal setting. With a click of the button, we're going to activate the 810 nanometer technology, as well as utilizing 100% power on the 660 nanometer technology. So with the CosmoLight, with the adaptability option, there is a great option for treating children and also people who are photodynamic sensitive, so sensitive to bright light, especially things like epilepsy and other light sensitivities that can cause migraines and other headache type issues. So on this device, we have our pad again, but we also have the option to have a manual configuration. So especially when treating someone who is very sensitive, I can turn the red light power all the way down, but keep the near infrared, which is the visual light we cannot see. So we call it invisible light, which has other therapeutic benefits. We can then press power and select the mode of the machine for the red light to be very, very low in power, but the near infrared to be very high in power. So we're still getting the invisible light, but at a much higher therapeutic. The other beauty we have on the manual mode is being able to turn the red light all the way down and having a very light powered device treatment. And I've used this on my children especially, and they have seen the benefits with this. So the adaptability with the CosmoLight is what we find very unique on the market today, not just for treatments in clinic, but also for purchasing the equipment. One other thing we're going to do is just show a program here. So we have pre-selected programs. We have relaxation, which is great, again, for sleep, but also for those anxiety sufferers. We have a sleep option, which naturally increases your natural melatonin response. We have skeletal option. So again, those who have bone issues, nerve issues, as well as joint issues as well, okay? We have a musculoskeletal option. So if you ever get delayed onset muscle soreness, any type of restricted tight muscles, contracted muscles, this one's a really good one. We find the muscle option great for athletes as well. Skin, we all want better skin, and that actually reduces the amount of the near infrared output, but changes the frequency of the light as well. So the skin has a much brighter 660 nanometer red light, but the near infrared is adjusted slightly. And then we have body shape. Body shape is to help with the fat areas of the body, to help with breaking down the fat, what we call brown tissue fat especially. This is a great option because it's the most powerful on the near infrared output, and you really do feel it. So when you press the power on this one, you feel a lot more power within that area, and it also puts on a little bit of a sweat. Just to show you, just press in body shape, it allocates the time as well, and you can also adjust all of the functions for that pre-selected mode for that frequency. So here I'm just going to add 100%, select the mode, and then get full power straight back. So a very unique thing that we have with the CosmoLight is that we have a selective frequency option. This selects the frequency from 1 all the way up to 20,000 Hertz. So we now have the adaptability to change the frequency on each nanometer response. We have that on 660 nanometer from 1 to 20,000, and the near infrared exactly the same. So the adaptability with this system is fantastic for the specific individual need. If they come in with an ailment or an issue like a back condition, we can then set the right frequency to the individual's needs.